Hi, I'm Benjamin Robichaud from St. Mary Parish, the Louisiana FFA State Parliamentarian.
I'm Malarian Fugile, the Louisiana FFA State President, and I'm from St. Mary Parish. Behind every passionate FFA member is an advisor who believes in them, challenges them, and helps them ignite their potential. FFA is more than an organization. It's a movement that fuels dreams, builds leaders, and shapes the future of agriculture and beyond.
Our advisors spark a passion for learning, leadership, and service. And in turn, FFA members take that passion and turn it into action. We visited 3 FFA chapters to discover how FFA has ignited a passion in their advisors.
Mr. Josh Doming at Como High School is changing lives in and out of the classrooms. With a strong FFA and agriculture background, competing in numerous contests and meeting several people, he was able to gain a plethora of skills and gain confidence he didn't know he had. As he took on the position in the shop teaching welding and carpentry, he is now able to take those critical skills the FFA and his agriculture teachers instilled in him and use it to teach his students, better preparing them for their amazing futures.
Josh Domang, I'm the advisor at Como High School. Well, I guess I started when I was in high school. I was a member of FFA, competed on judging teams and was on livestock, meats, dairy, horse, did all the contests like we go through in FFA. So I know how it motivated me and what it did for taking me out of my shell and making me a better speaker, more confident to be in front of people, expanded more of where I could go with those opportunities that were presented to me. And so then made me want to continue to provide that to youth of today. So it gives the kids a chance that are in subdivisions to be able to go to the livestock shows and have something they're doing here and still participate in those livestock shows and give them that experience of caring for animals and doing that, finding the need that they have and helping drive that and provide them opportunities to expand in those and hopefully find interest for careers and a future and see them excited about it kind of keeps me driven and passionate to continue doing this.
As a chapter officer, I would inspire passion by making sure they feel like we're family.
Mr. Adams has been the one and only ag teacher at Franklin Senior High since 2016 and has created a prosperous chapter from the ground up.
I think what ignited my passion for FFA was when I was in middle school. I enrolled in my first ag class when I was in the 7th grade, and that kind of started a lot of interest in ag and FFA, or put me on a path and a trajectory after that. I ran for area office, got elected as area officer, and then from there, the rest is kind of history to me because I think I've learned so much and gained so much knowledge and skill and ability from those individuals that everybody that I met from that point onward really kind of molded me into the person I am today. So I think any advisor is gonna at some point in their career face challenges. But I think the greatest challenge has to be, for me at least, within myself. And that challenge is kind of being, how can I mold young people to be the best people that they can be? I've had the opportunity to have numerous students at this point either go into school to be an ag teacher, become an ag teacher, or have aspirations to become an ag teacher. And I think those are the most humbling of experiences because it really shows that they look up to you and they look at this occupation as being one that they've impacted them and one that they can potentially impact other students with in the future. So I think that's probably the greatest compliment that I can ever receive as an ag teacher.
So my advisor has inspired me at FFA because I feel like he was one of the only people who knew what I was capable of, and he really pushed me to my limits, and he pushed me to do things like out of my comfort zone. Like he pushed me to be the best me that I can be. I hope to make others feel the same way that my advisor made me feel. I hope to push other people to go out of their comfort zone and just do more things, do bigger and better things.
Mr. Adam Thibodeau, an ag teacher with a very deep passion for FFA and agriculture, has been impacting students at the amazing chapter of Crowley FFA. As he was once a state officer in high school, he found his passion in leadership and agriculture through FFA, allowing his students to find their passion in whatever their 10-plus acre ag department had to offer. This allowed students to become more dedicated and passionate about Crowley FFA and its amazing opportunities their chapter had to offer.
My name's Adam Thibodeau. I'm an ag teacher at Crowley High School. I think what first ignited it is when I was in high school, I took ag all 4 years. I got involved in FFA then, became a state officer, and really found my passion in FFA, in ag, and leadership. I think I just show them the ropes, show them what FFA is, show them how fun it is, and once they get kind of hooked, we are able to educate them in different things, and finding their passion in agriculture and FFA and continuing with that. We have great leadership in our students right now, and I see our leadership continuing to get better. We're seeing great kids come year after year, continuing that tradition. And hopefully some of these students will turn into teachers to help a new generation of ag teachers continue FFA and ag programs around our state.
I'm trying to make sure all my members are involved. We do weekly chapter nights, and we try and keep the members involved. I make sure I go in the ag classroom and just get all our members engaged and just excited about FFA in general.
We had an amazing time talking to these advisors and members and learning about the impact FFA has had on their lives. Through FFA, members and advisors are giving opportunities to grow as individuals and professionals.